What's up, gang? And welcome back to another edition of Road Trippin' with the Rudes.
Hi, guys. And if this is your first time tuning in, thank you so much. Please be sure to subscribe.
What took you so long?
Hit that notification bell. And thumbs up to like this video. If you've been riding with us all along, thank you so much. Please be sure to comment down below. Tell me what your interests are. Who you be with. Things that make you smile.
What number to dial? So, what we getting into today?
So, I don't know about you guys out there, but I'm tired of making breakfast. I miss Disney cruises. I miss all things Disney. So this is kind of like a lost file hybrid. It's just a snippet of my happy place, Ohana.
Ohana. Which means family.
Yeah, guys, I mean, I don't know how many times I could throw French toast sticks in the air fryer. I really don't.
I don't know how many battlefield scars I gotta get for cooking bacon.
I just want somebody to bring my food, and I want to see the Fab Five. Is that too much to ask?
Not at all.
Right? Mickey waffles and laughing it up with Goofy. Could I just get those two things?
You can get those two things.
Not anytime soon, though. But let's take a look. So, if you have not been there, Ohana is one of the restaurants that is in the Polynesian, located in Disney World. They serve breakfast, and their breakfast is a character breakfast. So, what that means is that you will see various Disney characters. Now,
it's currently closed.
So yes, it is currently closed. You are right. But when it does reopen, it has character breakfast, and the characters remain the same, but they're still all fabulous. While you're waiting, it normally starts with a photo op. I think we've had Pluto. I think we might have had someone else before, but I can't remember.
You get Pluto, you get Stitch.
Not the beginning, before you. Now, when you go in, you get Mickey, Pluto, and the heavy hitters, Lilo and Stitch. You guys know what we're here for. We're here for Lilo and Stitch.
Right.
Lilo is like the best. She lets you know what it is. She's a little scrappy.
Yep.
She's crafty. She can make her own toys. She can entertain herself. She cares about the environment. She feeds PB&J sandwiches to the fish because she doesn't want to feed them tuna.
I know.
But let's get into this
video.
What?
They need to make a Lilo and Stitch crossover with Moana. Imagine her and Moana together.
I don't think, and comment down below, I don't think that Moana could hang with Lilo. I don't think they're on the same speed.
You don't think?
No. I feel like Lilo is super savvy. She's got like street smart about her.
But Moana was the same way.
In the waves on an island.
Not listening to her dad. Going out there taking ships when she ain't supposed to be. You know, like a typical teenager taking the car.
I think that's the thing, right? Lilo is young. So, yeah, comment down below if you're here for a teenage Lilo. Now, I want to see teenage Lilo.
Well, that's what I mean.
And like Nani trying to get her life together and deal with the teenage Lilo.
Well, when did Lilo come out? Lilo came out in 2002. So by the time Moana came around, Lilo is a teenager. Boom.
I can't talk about Disney movies right now because my heart is still hurt that Mulan has been delayed indefinitely. Like,
that was going to be fire. I know it.
I mean, let's get down to business.
Just bite the bullet, Disney. Listen, just bite the bullet. Put it on Disney Plus, man. Come on.
You can't do this to us. You really can't.
Yeah, just bite the bullet.
Like, Mulan. So, okay. When it comes to characters, I think Mulan, I think Lilo, I think Merida. Like, Those are my favorite, like,
Tough
go-getters.
girls.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Tiana had some grit to her, too. So I'm upset about Mulan. Sorry, comment down below if you're like me. But let's get into breakfast.
Just real
and
quick.
let's look at a breakfast that I'm not cooking. Or cleaning up after.
Nice.
Look at Ava bounding as Lilo, and Ree has on a Stitch shirt. Stitch is Ree's favorite. If you've not checked out our Polynesian video, we'll put the link up there, but definitely do so. Look at Pluto. Pluto's always fun.
Yep.
And by this point, Ella was missing Chala, so this worked.
Are you sniffing each other?
Yeah, I don't know. I love
like
the
a
character
dog.
interactions.
I know if you're going to like where the space shuttle is.
How do you think Ella's gonna feel about this picture in, like, 10 years? The woman of the hour,
Yep.
Lilo.
Her and Ella was leading the pack.
Yes, like always.
She stay having conversations. Who
Full
knows what she talks
secrets,
about?
right?
Yes. Yes.
All right, bye.
Bye, Lilo.
Ella did not want Lilo to leave,
Look
and
at
Ree
Ray.
was like super emotional over Stitch. Look, Mickey had to come in on the party.
Look, she's
I
mad
know.
happy.
Show Stitch your shirt.
So this is where Stitch actually signed
Stitch voice.
the ear of a stuffed animal that we mailed home for Ree to have. Look at those sausage links. Look at that food.
We're gonna miss it. Hopefully this will be able to come back.
I know. I don't know. Looking at them with the characters and interacting, I don't know if it's gonna come back. So it's like, But I will say, look, we're relaxing. We're not arguing. We're not trying to find syrup. I will say there are a lot of places that we have not tried for breakfast that I definitely want to try. Let's talk about the places that we have tried. What's your number one breakfast place in across the parks and the resorts for Disney World? Next year we'll do a video for Disneyland. I'm just gonna throw that out there into the atmosphere. We have got to go to Disneyland. Speaking into it.
Easy, quick answer would be Tusker House.
I know.
It's just something about Tusker House and that breakfast.
So okay. Anytime you do breakfast at the parks, always make sure that you can get the earliest reservation possible. That gives you access to the parks earlier. So you beat the crowd that way. So what?
Bringing that up, what is it? Beast Castle or Beast?
Be Our Guest?
Yeah, Be Our Guest breakfast wasn't bad either.
No, it was not. So, like, with Tusker House, we get to go to the opening of Animal Kingdom. I love when the birds are released. When we do Magic Kingdom, we do Be Our Guest for breakfast. Or I did like, it was super loud, a lot of children, but I did like the Crystal Palace, which was Winnie the Pooh and Friends.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
Tigger thought Corey was Rick Ross.
Yeah,
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Like, clearly,
like they can't even speak, and you knew exactly what Tigger was trying to say.
Right.
He's like, "Yo,"
and then you did the you did the
huh?
Yes, he did that. Tigger was done.
Yeah, he went off.
I like the Crystal Palace because you get to see Winnie the Pooh and Friends, and that's not something you do often. I could do without the food.
Mm-hmm.
Be Our Guest for breakfast has 0 character interactions, but I really do like the food.
Yeah, and it gives you a head start in Magic Kingdom. You get to go in before everybody goes in.
Hit those mountains up.
Yup, you get a head start.
Yeah, we did all of the mountains in record time one day. And yeah, if you start at Be Our Guest or we did Cinderella's castle for lunch.
Yeah.
Right? We
Yeah.
didn't do it for breakfast.
No,
we
that
did it
was
for
lunch.
lunch.
Yeah.
We did it for lunch. Okay.
But
What places you want to try for lunch? Comment down for breakfast. Comment down below, like if you have like a top 5 breakfast spots in your
the
mind.
one spot in Epcot where it spins.
Garden.
Yeah, the gardens, whatever.
Oh, everybody talks about it. Hold
I
on.
should have did my research, but this
I
lets
gotta
you
look
know
it
we
up.
keep it raw and uncut.
Hold on. I know because I do want to go there. The Garden Grill. The Garden Grill. But you know what? Okay, so
Gangsta Grizzle.
I do want to try the Garden Grill. But we end up, Epcot, our schedules end up being so crazy, we grab something from the Sunshine Seasons or something.
Quick,
and that's good, but
because we usually either going to eat at my seafood spot. What's my spot?
you're forgetting. How come you're not
It's
focused?
been so long.
The Coral Reef.
Coral Reef. That's my spot.
Okay, for the record,
Nah, listen.
people trash the Coral Reef. We haven't had a bad meal yet.
Yeah, shrimp and grits. That joint's on point.
Yeah.
But nah, listen. It's because I've been on cruise mode. Like I kind of last year. I kind of erased the parks from my mind. I'm all about the cruises.
Hashtag never forget.
I know.
Who
right?
erases the parks?
I do.
You know, I'll tell you who erases the parks.
Me.
The man that hates on Frozen. Which, by the way, since Into the Unknown, check out our video when you get a chance.
Yeah.
If you have not done so already. Since Into the Unknown, I'm like a full-fledged Frozen fan on steroids.
Oh.
Because now I appreciate the behind the scenes. But anyway, that's who would say they erase the parks. Also, a man that hates on the Goofy movie.
I gotta watch it again. Listen.
Yes.
It got
so you
hyped
erased
up
the
so
parks.
much. It got hyped up so much that I ain't feeling it.
So, okay. So you want to do the Garden Grill.
Garden Grill would be one.
I want to do...
What you got?
Okay. So, for me, it really is about the character dining experiences.
Well, that's the character dining garden.
So, yes. So, the Garden Grill is one. I also want to do the one that was by the Boardwalk Inn.
I knew you was going to say that. Yeah.
How did you know?
Because that was going to be like my second one.
Okay, hold on. Let me
Flying
see.
fish. In the flying fish.
No, it's not the flying fish.
Oh.
So, it is the Bon Voyage character breakfast at the Trattorina Al Forno. And that's Boardwalk, which my favorite place right now.
It is?
Yeah. I really love Boardwalk. Anyway, so that character breakfast has Rapunzel, Flynn with the smolder, and it also has Prince Eric, which I've never seen, and Ariel.
That's true. I never
So I think that would be amazing. That also would be a reason for us to stay at Boardwalk.
Another one I want to check is the one at the Grand Floridian.
Yes. Yes. So, shout out to at Just a Traveling Texan. They just did a video there. And
the crazy thing is, that gives me a reason to stay at the Grand Floridian.
So, yeah, if you haven't done so, check our top 5. I'm a little leery of the Grand Floridian. But
I've seen other videos that said it ain't that stuffy.
But I will say a Facebook, Instagram, ended up being a close friend of ours now. She's on Instagram at Queen_Quint. She went to Grand Floridian for her birthday just recently, and it looked amazing.
Yeah.
And so, maybe. Okay. So, any other places that you want to hit up that you haven't yet?
Not for breakfast.
Okay.
What you got?
I'm really disappointed at us that we missed the Sinai and Boma memo.
I'm not trying to wake up that early.
And I agree. But fast passes are fast passes are fast passes. And it gets us in the park earlier.
Yeah, no,
Any other place? There's a place, it's not, it's like one of the Swan or Dolphin. And there's a breakfast place that I'm curious of. Comment down below if you know which one I'm talking about.
Oh,
See how I jog his memory?
Nope.
Just call me a trap
That
star.
ain't even what I was gonna say. I was gonna say the other place, and you got to go through Golden Oaks. They got a character breakfast. The Four Seasons.
Anybody else just watch YouTube videos of Golden Oaks homes and just daydream?
So I would want to do that character breakfast just to go through Golden Oaks.
Yeah. Hi guys. Hi guys. No, so that would be a good one. Definitely.
I would even stay there. That place looks nice.
I don't know if do you get the same perks?
Yeah.
I'm a planner, so and I know things may change.
I could be
But
lying, but I'm gonna say yeah.
When you stay on property, you have access to Fast Pass sooner, and dining reservations. Again, this may all change, but for me, in addition to keeping the magic going, there were always so many perks of being on property, be it extra magic hours,
Yeah.
and things like that.
Yeah, we gotta find out if that's part of that. If it ain't, then I might have to.
Then it's
That'll be one of those stays that you just stay there at the end of your trip before you get on the plane. You know.
Hold on, you want me to drive by Golden Oaks before I go home?
Yeah. Then you can enjoy your Golden Oaks here. Golden Oaks North.
I'm not going to say the cold never bothered me anyway, because it does bother me. And it's finally warmer now. But I feel like I'm going to blink and we're going to be in full-fledged fall.
Yeah. That's my favorite season.
Well, he's more outdoorsy than me, so I get that. But no thank you. I like the heat. I like the sun. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, so I think that I'm really not a breakfast person.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I think all of my breakfasts pertain to the characters. I tell you one place.
Yeah, I'd rather do lunch anyway.
Yes, but I'm telling you one place that I'm kicking myself for us not having gone to yet.
What's that?
For breakfast. Kona Cafe. Kona Cafe has that French toast on steroids.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I think
Tonga toast.
Tonga toast. That's the way I say it in my head.
Mm.
So that's one too. So comment down below if we mentioned some of your faves, if you've been there, or if you want to go. But I definitely think those are some places that will be on our list. Our travel list.
Can't think of any other ones.
And I tell you this much.
But I'd rather just, on some real talk, if it wasn't for the character interactions, I'm cool with just grabbing something real quick and, before you hit the parks. Like, grab something from quick service just real quick, hit the parks, and then do a character lunch. That's the way I would.
I know, but it's always hard to find places that do character lunches. Most of them are character breakfasts.
Hollywood and Vine, I know one for sure.
Guys, unpopular opinion, but we actually love Hollywood and Vine, and I think it is, again, because of the character interactions. It's not because of the food.
No, it's definitely, I love the food there too.
I don't. But it's not bad. I know people trash it, but I will book there again and again. The interactions are, come on.
That turkey.
And during Halloween, you get to see everybody in a costume. Donald Duck.
Oh, yeah.
As an astronaut. Goofy as a cowboy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there are levels to love with Hollywood and Vine. And they also did the Disney Junior when Ella was into Disney Junior.
Yeah, yeah.
So I will say this though, I'm so glad that we were able to watch this video because it's fun watching the girls interact and how much they've changed already. But don't worry, they would still be full-fledged groupie status for Stitch.
Yeah.
There's no expiration date. Like, you're never too cool for Stitch.
Right. We're going to have to get them in here and see who they would, go off about if they would see them in a park.
They, first of all, they lie. Like, Ava downplays, no, she doesn't lie, but she downplays everything.
Nah, I don't think she would downplay these characters. Like, who she would be like, oh, yeah, I definitely need to see them. She would tell you.
I wonder.
We're going to get them in here.
I tell you this much. If Ava were to run into, and I know this isn't a character that's at the parks, but a girl can dream. If she ran into Perry the Platypus, she would lose her mind.
Yeah.
Like Phineas
Well, remember
and Ferb
beginning
was
of the year
light.
they was like putting like little surprise characters out there in Magic
I
Kingdom.
know. No, I
Phineas
think
and Ferb was out there.
what character would be it for you?
Hold on, what type of character are we talking about here?
Doesn't matter.
Like any character?
Yeah.
Thanos. That's why I asked. Are we talking like Disney?
First of all,
cartoon
we
characters?
are
Like,
living
what are we talking
in
about?
a post-snap Thanos world. Like, this is
Yeah.
like the Twilight Zone. And I'm waiting for Doctor Strange to go, this is the one. Okay, well, that took a dark turn.
Yeah. Imagine just walking in and seeing Thanos. Like, that would be crazy. That would be even crazier than seeing Darth Vader.
Who do you think, comment down below, who do you think is more badass? Thanos
Come on, man. Period.
or
Don't
Darth
even say
Vader?
nobody else.
Or Darth Vader? Just I'm curious to know. But I think we need, you know what we'll do? We'll do one of these two. Comment down below if you want us to do one for lunch and dinner. But now I'm hungry. And we didn't even look at all the food. We just know it's there. And
Right.
we know that it keeps coming. And they keep bringing it to you. And for us, I know sometimes it could feel rushed. And I know people have commented. Jess and Joseph mentioned at Just the Traveling Text and mentioned that they felt a little rushed. For us,
If we were getting rushed, we in our own world. We didn't even
we
know.
did not know. Because when they were bringing us food, it was probably time for more food for us. And it worked out just fine.
Yeah.
So that worked. Well, guys, thank you so much for coming along with us on this video. Please be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and thumbs up for this video. We will keep the hits coming. If you have not done so already, please be sure to jump on our website at roadtrippingwiththerudes.com. Also, check out our Instagram, our Facebook. We're really interactive there. And our TikTok at Road Tripping with the Rudes. And also our Twitter at
Road Rudes.
At Road Rudes.
Yes. But until the next time, guys,
Keep tripping. Bye.